Ronnie,
Yeah.
you see that damn dent? It looks ugly.
There's some dents in this place.
I'm gonna try something here.
We're gonna see if we can fix the dents, people. Some of them. Some of the big ones.
If y'all see it, then it worked. If y'all didn't see it, it don't work.
Yeah, if this video is on YouTube, it must have worked somewhat. I might have to delete this. I have to delete this video.
You might have to.
So far, it ain't no good. Well, I mean, it's good.
It helps.
But, you know, it ain't really, you're not really doing what you said you were going to do. That does look better. You see how his, he said, there it is. That's a little subtle brag there.
And then I'm gonna say there it was when it pops back in here in a few minutes.
Now he's not saying, oh, I'm great, look at me. No, he's just saying a great thing just happened.
Yeah.
The little dent came out a little bit. It does look better, Donnie. It looks better than it did.
I think that's where that deck was and the handrail was right there pushing against it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to go back and see if that's the case.
That one's up higher, I don't know. Man,
This one over here goes down low. Where the other side of that handrail was. Oh!
That's your beep!
That thing went right in the hole. God almighty.
I gotta edit that out, Donnie. You got to watch your mouth on YouTube. I gotta put a little marker on there to make sure that I remember to delete that. So here we are. We're fine, upstanding young men. This is Sunday too, Donnie. It's Sunday.
That thing really did pop. Oh, I thought I had all them out the way.
He said, and he sat down. Then he started panting. I don't know what that was about.
That was rough.
I don't know, Donnie. I mean, it's kind of working. It looks better like that, but it, you know.
I think that fixed it, did it?
You can still tell. It's because of the light. The way the sun is hitting it, you know, you can kind of tell. This is why you don't put aluminum siding on your house. Is it even aluminum, Donnie, or is it tin?
It's aluminum.
Aluminum.
That's
All
better.
right. Well, we're going to keep messing with some stuff, see if we can get any of it to look better. We're trying to beautify the front of the home. This was pretty rough, Donnie.
It's awful high, too, Ronnie.
You know, it's funny, Donnie. Whenever you rent these places and get a little bit of money from them, everybody acts like you're so lucky. But there ain't nobody out here helping you whenever you're working on it.
Yeah.
When you're the one with a little cheapo screwdriver trying to fix the dents in the front of the building. Oh, man. I got it all on camera, Donnie.
Yeah, nobody.
We might make this the channel trailer.
Nobody wants to help, but everybody wants to help you spend it.
Yep.
That's for sure.
For sure.
Even the people on YouTube, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why
Yeah.
don't you do that? Everybody,
Spend more money.
spend it.
That came out pretty good, Donnie. That kind of proved the concept there. So people, if you got dents in the front of your mobile home,
You can take it.
if you take it loose a little bit, you might be able to do it. That was too high, I think.
I think it is too, but we're gonna try it here. If you can get it looking halfway decent, you don't have to paint it.
You don't really want to paint this stuff anyway because it's that baked enamel
Yeah.
finish, you know. So
Try
if
to
you
keep
paint it, you know. If we had a stick.
That's it. Let me see what I got.
Boy, it looks a lot worse right now, Donnie. Right here in the middle of it, it looks horrible.
I don't know if that's gonna do it or not, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh, it's starting to come loose there.
Yeah, it'd be all right. I don't think that's gonna do it. There you go. It was worth it, people. It'll go back, maybe. We'll stitch it back in there. Then you hit it with a little love tap. Pull that, yeah.
I think I'm gonna take this one out.
I think so. Well, maybe if we just take out more.
Get it flex a little more.
Let's just go all the way with it. It's fighting them. It's like it don't want to be helped. We'll go over this way a little more to get it.
All that for one little measly dent.
Come on, baby. Snap in there, baby. I think your problem is up there at the top, Donnie. There must be something catching right down there a little bit. Yeah, right through there somewhere. There you go. There you go. Now we're getting there. Whoop, there it is. Tag team back again.
Yeah, that was a good song back
It sure was.
Good song.
I think you fixed that one too, Donnie. Was it worth all the trouble?
That's the problem.
Was it worth the ridicule and the scorn?
Is it worth all the problems? No.
Just think what the people were probably thinking about you while that was happening. Then here it is, and it worked.
You know, everybody's probably thinking, you crazy, you can't prop that back up. That's what you're hanging.
But then again, whoop, there it is.
Can't get enough push on it.
If you can't go one way, maybe we can go the other. He's playing with fire now. There's all kinds of screws around that window, so you can't really mess with it over there. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use this stick. We didn't come prepared. What? Oh yeah, it's because there's insulation behind on it. There's two of them. There's one there and there's one up there. Well, that one just had to stay, Donnie.
I was pushing on pretty good now.
Boys up there. That's your seam. It's gonna pop apart.
I know. There ain't much I can do. Gotta get up in there.
It's no big deal, people. Don't worry about it. That's pretty good.
There.
I don't think I can be fixed. That one you got, but I don't think that one there's much you can do. Ah, looks better, man. Definitely looks better. Till some kid kicks a soccer ball into it or something.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with these. That's why this tin never went off. That's why the last one we bought, the vinyl side.
Yeah. Now, when we were kids, we didn't do nothing like that. We would never have kicked a soccer ball into the side of the trailer because we didn't play soccer.
We intentionally threw the baseball.
Yeah, we would throw the baseball at it on purpose. Or throwing stars.
Yeah. Throwing stars. I forgot about those.
Places we've lived, you can go back to this day and find little pock marks all over one area of the wall where we were throwing ninja stars at it that we bought at the flea market.
And you can go to this day and find cars that we ran into with the scooters.
That woman probably sold that car by now, Donnie.
Okay.
I think you made that one look a lot better, actually. You got rid of 2 dents in it that were pretty severe. I mean, they're still there, but they're largely reduced. Now look at this one.
That's a bad one, huh?
2 bad ones.
That screw was already out.
3 bad. Well, is there one there by your arm?
One there, one there.
And one there in front of you too.
Where?
To the left. Boom. Got 4 of them. I don't know, people. What do you think? Is this gonna work?
If we get 2.5 of them out, it'll be worth it.
He wants to get out 2.5. So this, oh, that's 1. That was 1. Right, that one, and right down below you. It's real easy for us. That's 2. It's real easy for us to see it because the sun shadows. That's 3. Wham. That's it on that panel. The next one's on the next panel.
Okay, put the screw back in. It would be a lot easier if I had my Milwaukee.
Yep. We're down here on our own, people. All we've got is a camera, a ladder, and Donnie's orange screwdriver, and that's one of them cheapo orange screwdrivers. That ain't one of the good ones.
Nowhere close.
Is that 1/4 inch screws?
Yeah.
Not really made to do what we're doing here, but you know, it's working. All right, you only got 1 in that one, Donnie.
That's right in the seam too.
Might work.
Problem with the seams on these things.
Oh, the seam where they go together.
They're
Yeah.
doubled up.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Uno más. Solamente uno más. So you know how I can't really speak Spanish, Donnie, but I can speak just a little bit. What in the world?
Hornets nest.
Oh, well, luckily no hornets. So I can speak a little Spanish, but not a bunch. I was in a thrift store the other day, and there was a little.
See that one pop out?
Yeah, I saw it. Nice. We're used to it by now. We're not even celebrating it anymore.
Oh man.
This little lady was trying to buy us something, right? And she only spoke Spanish. And she was talking to the cashier, and the cashier couldn't understand a word she was saying. I could understand bits and pieces of what she was saying. And the cashier was saying, it's $6.99. And the woman was saying, no, and she wanted to pay $9.99. And the cashier said, but $6.99 is less than $9.99. And the woman was just looking at her and couldn't figure it out. So I walked over and started talking to the lady. And I said something like, it's $6.99. This is nueve. No, I said nueve. I just said it's nueve. This is seis. This is más bueno. And she basically said, no, it's 99 cents. She wanted it for 99 cents. And the woman was like, oh no, it's $6.99. She couldn't figure out why the woman wanted it for $9.99. She didn't. She wanted it for $99.
got a problem, Ronnie.
What's the problem? Oh no, what did they do? Luckily, MacGyver's here.
Got a big old honking screw in there.
Wonder who did that.
Big old honk.
If you guys can hear the wind, you probably can. It's usually how these work. This mobile home is up here kind of on a ridge, and the wind just blows through here.
Come on, baby.
There. Oh no, it's one of them. It's permanently bent.
Get that screwdriver, Ronnie. See it. Man. Hang on. You try to stretch it.
My, that is a good looking piece of tin. Aluminum. That worked out pretty good, Donnie. Look at him, he's so proud.
Sometimes the blind squirrel gets it.
Donnie does this thing. Whenever he pulls off some really good stuff, he don't even say that. He just lets you say, boy, you're good. And he just goes, yeah, you saw that. He's still thinking about it. Boy, that was badass, is what he's thinking. Yeah, the wind's kicking up. Now, they may comment that there's a few screws missing. Look, everybody knows that we've got some screws missing.
Yep.
We need to maybe get a little bag of 1/4-inch screws and go around and put some in some of the holes.
I thought they was talking about me, not the team.
Yeah, well, we all accepted that.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, though, Donnie. You kind of fixed every dent on the front of the trailer. There's small dents, can't fix those. And there's one way down there on the end that ain't perfect. But it looks a lot better than it did, to be honest.
Get the curb appeal up a little bit. See, I had somebody come check it out the other day. They didn't like the curb appeal.
Yeah, they didn't like the curb appeal. You know, it needs a little help with the curb appeal, I understand.
I can always clean it up. But the problem is, how am I going to clean it?
Yeah.
As easy as that stuff bends, if I put a pressure washer on it, I'm going to bend it all up.
You're going to do it by hand with a sponge.
If I scrub brush it, I'm going to do the same thing.
You got to do it by hand with a sponge.
So, it's going to be a nightmare doing that. But we're going to do it. So, y'all, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.